Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
So you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now. Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. They give it to him again. Keeps it moving. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making a one-score game before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt. All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
5 wide.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Alert!
Throwing here, Allen. Escapes out to the left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Escapes the pocket. Dumps this off to Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Felton now to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's back to throw. Buying some time right. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Round 80.
And not from the pistol to Cook. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Allen now on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get the football back with great field position there at the 36. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Vikings.
Right up the gut. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Scott. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Johnson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Middle. Alert! 56, 56. What's that?
First down throw for Allen. They connect on the deep shot. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. This play goes for 36. And the Bills have a first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Alert! Half. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Look out!
Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He's dropping deep on this snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. It's Allen out of the pistol. Finds Kincaid. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Bills 34, Vikings 30. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Price. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
60 by set.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Working quickly here.
It's
2nd down carry for Jones. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
And you just get the play off. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Buying some time left. He's going for it himself. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
56, 56. Five wide. Out. 56, 56. Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. Felton now to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was flowing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down from the 42. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Taken off with it again. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he is down to the 30-yard line. Offense to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Play action, McCarthy. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
56. They're
They're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on 3rd down. Got his man. Shakir has it. Here he goes again. Run down, and at the end, he loses the football. It's knocked free. And we'll wait to hear. It'd be huge if the defense recovered. And they did. Their last gasp effort turned a long touchdown into a turnover. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy from his own end zone. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Working near his goal line. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Again, McCarthy to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Back to the air, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. That one connects. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The Vikings will line up for
Back
the
to throw. This is caught. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. All right, partner. Well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra frame.
Kate, you know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it, no problem.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
First down. A gain of 43 yards. First down, Vikings.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This kick from the left side.
38-yard attempt.
His kick is drifting, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because